Today we are going to discuss about the duct type properties in Revit. First, I welcome all my friends on my educational channel. Subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get new videos. Like and share also. Duct type properties are found in the context menu by right-clicking on a duct system. The first section is graphics. A line graphic bar is appeared by editing graphic override. The first option in line pattern. The line pattern we set will show in the drawing. The second option in line graphics is color. The duct line color that you assigns will be displayed in the duct line color. Similarly, duct line weight can be given from the third row. You should always control the graphics through type properties. I have seen modelers make the mistake too often of controlling the duct graphics with filters rather than with specific type properties. The example for this is that when a baby is born, his parents did not name him, and when he was taken to the school for admission, the school official gave him a new name. Through filters, we control graphics of link model. For example, the electrical modeler has to give connections to AHU or FCUs. So, after linking the HVAC model to his electrical model, filters will be created to control the object's colors or visibility of objects. Or you want to show the system by system name in HVAC model. For example, which system is being developed from AHU1 and which system is from AHU2. In this case, you will control the graphics with the filter. Otherwise, you will control it with the normally type properties. After that, the second section is materials and finishes. You can also give any material to the duct. For example, you can create a material with the material browser so you can apply it to duct. I will apply any material and show you how to apply the material. Otherwise, the material is made and applied in a proper form. After that, there is a calculation option in the mechanical section. Check the duct flow in the mechanical section of the properties palette by selecting the duct. It is 0. Now connect the air terminal with this duct. The flow rate of the air terminal will be of the duct because the duct flow rate is dependent on the air terminal. Similarly, the combination of the air terminals and a machine in a system determines the flow rate of the ducts. Now we select calculations none in mechanical section. Calculations are shown not computed in mechanical section of properties palette by selecting calculations none, like flow, velocity, friction, pressure drop, etc. Now we select calculations flow only in the mechanical section of type properties. Flow related information can now be seen in the mechanical section of the properties palette, but the friction and pressure drop is not available. We can see the general information of the duct by selecting performance in calculations. And by selecting all, we found the complete calculations of duct in our properties palette. The second row of mechanical section is system classifications. There are three default duct system classifications in the Revit. First is supply air. Second is return air. And third is exhaust air duct. Apart from these three duct system classifications, we cannot add any duct classification. Neither we can delete or modify any duct classification. These three duct classifications are fixed. For making any other duct system type such as fresh air, makeup air, kitchen exhaust air, etc., we can create duct system type using only these three duct system classifications. The duct system classifications will show in this row which we are using. The first row in the identity data section is type image. In the type image, the image we will use for the object will be appear in schedule. To do this, access the Manage Image dialog box by browsing the type image. Insert the duct image to the browser with the Add button. Apply and press OK. Now create a new duct schedule. Enter some parameters in it like count, size, type image. Add images in type image section. Create a sheet and drag the duct schedule in it. You can see these images in duct schedule. The second row in the identity data is abbreviations. System abbreviations are used to identify a system. For example, we use a SAD abbreviation for the supply air duct. Place duct size tags on the ducts for understanding the duct abbreviations. Write SAD in the abbreviation section. Now go to the Edit family of the Duct tag. Access the size label and go to the Edit label. Then enter the system abbreviation parameter in the label. The abbreviation parameter must be taken before the size parameter. Now load this tag into the project. Duct abbreviation will add along duct size. The third row in the data section is type comments. Type comments can be added as assembly information in the schedules. I give you an example of a duct to understand type comments in edit type. The flow may be different in the ducts, but the word liter per second is the same. Therefore, we will count the flow as comments and liter per second as type comments. Select the duct and go to Edit Type. Write liter per second in type comments. Now go to the Edit family of the Duct tag. Access the size label and go to the Edit label. Then enter the comments parameter and type comments parameter in the label. Load this tag into the project. Now double-click on Duct tag. Enter the flow in comments parameter tag. Now in the project, liter per second will be found written on the ducts tags, and the flow may be different, so just add the flow. The fourth row is URL in the identity data. URL means Uniform Resource Locators. Against an object, link the web page of the object's manufacturer. As soon as you press the Browse button, the URL will take you to that web page. The fifth row is description in the identity data. You can enter a description of an object here. We can assign a rise drop symbol of duct in the last section of type properties. Open the symbols dialog box from the Browse button and assign the rise drop symbol of the duct as per standard. We practice rise drop. In today's lecture, we have discussed the various options of duct type properties. I hope you have understood this topic. Stay tuned for more educational videos. BIM Talks.